The market has been taking quite the dip over the last 24 hours, and we're going to go over today, is this bull market over? Should you be concerned? And TLDR, I don't think you should be panicked whatsoever during this time period. I think 2025 still sets up to be extremely bullish, and even Q1 still sets up to be extremely bullish. So do not get shaken out by today's action. We'll talk about some of these catalysts coming up throughout the year that I think will be a huge bull case for crypto. We're also going to go over the altcoins that I see big discounts on right now that you can take advantage of during this market dip. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. Like the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more every single day and every week here on In the Game. We have you covered from gaming, AI, meme coins, and more. And a big shout out to all of our sponsors here on In the Game. We have all of our exchange partners from Blowfin, Bybit, 𝗎𝗥𝗬𝗓 down below in the description if you need a place to trade, but also our sponsors Ledger. We have Moon Tropica, 𝗀𝗂𝘀𝗁, and I want to give a big shout out today to Moon Tropica. Obviously, we're going to be talking about culture coins a lot today because I think that that's what you need to lean into. We're seeing that across the board. Whatever narrative it is, gaming, AI, memes, you want something that embodies the culture, and Moon Tropica definitely does that. They've been building for 3 years, launched in the trenches of the bear market. There's no VC liquidity in this coin, which means there's no extraction being taken out of this coin. It is one of the most fun games that I have played in all of crypto. You can actually see I'm in this lobby right here. I'm the imposter character here. So you can see the 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗪 character there. And actually I have my own character coming up in this game. So that's going to be awesome to see. They're partnered up with Immutable, Build on Beam, Superverse, Bonk. All the main meme coin characters are in this game. And they have tons of whales who have supported this game through and through. And I do think that Moon Tropica and the 𝗂 token are one of the best gaming coins and projects for the upcoming bull run. So check out Moon Tropica down below in the description. Let's jump into it. And obviously we're seeing a lot of red. And if we filter to, what we're seeing on the charts, a lot of the AI coins even are in the red today. We have, Zeribro, Pump AI. We have Zentry down today. We have a lot of AI16Z, Virtuals Protocol, Hyperliquids in the red. So really, this dip is not excluding anything, but at the same time, there are some coins still getting some positive action today. If we do take a look here, we see that Aeva is pumping, another kind of AI project in the meme coin sector. It's up 17%. Play is barely in the green today, up about 3%, sitting at about an $83 million market cap. But look, this market dip is ruthless. It's taken everything down with it. And should you be panicked at this point in time? My opinion is no. I love this tweet here from Jonah Blake. We're not at the top. Stop being stupid. CES for AI just happened yesterday, and that was just day one. There's more developments to come on that. We don't have a real tech swarm yet, or a swarm tech, like what's going to really bring the masses into crypto. We have games that are slated to launch all year. L2s like Abstract haven't even launched yet. That's going to be the quote unquote consumer chain of crypto. And Trump's not even in office yet. That's the thing too. Trump, literally just a couple days ago, there was a publication out about his priority on crypto. And he says during his term, Bitcoin is one of his absolute main focuses to build as an asset class. That both means that the government's going to have that strategic reserve, but he wants Bitcoin to be more at the forefront of investments. But on top of that, he wants the US to be more solidified in that sector. So I think that 2025 is going to be massive, and we haven't even seen inauguration yet, right? That's in a couple of weeks. And as Loopify says, what is genuinely so bad about this pullback that's different from the last 10, 20 pullbacks that we've had on the way to 100K? Why are people so scared? And I love this reply here because they're all overexposed to the 13th to 41st derivative AI vaporware coins on Solana. And most people will run during this time. They're going to take profits. They're going to say, oh, the bull run's over. They're going to, the doom and gloom in the thumbnail, they're going to be embodying that. Like, oh, I'm done here. The casino's over. Bull market's over. Nothing's going to happen the rest of 2025. When you should actually lock in harder. You should reassess your bags. Maybe you are in a bunch of crappy AI agent projects or a bunch of crappy gaming coins or whatever the case is. Now's the time to lock in, rebalance that portfolio, build up a strategy, and if you feel overexposed in the market, come up with a take profit strategy. Just simply I saw Becker with a great tweet, and I always tell you guys, when you double or triple a coin, take out your initials and ride it risk-free, because your mindset's going to be much healthier during that time period. Always be taking profits. If you've seen the movie Glengarry Glen Ross, this is a throwback movie. Sales guys will know this movie because there's a big term in there, ABC. Always be closing. Well, in this market, you should be saying ATP, always take profits. Always be taking some sort of profits. My mantra is I'll take out initials once I get some multiples or a little extra. I've got my initial back, I'm in profit, everything else is profit. If the market dips, okay, I'll sell the rest and it's all profit. But I saw a Becker tweet, he sells 1 to 2% of his portfolio every week. That's also a pretty good strategy. Like, you're gonna consistently extract money from the market, whether it's going up, whether certain bags are going up at the same time as the market's going down. You're gonna have consistent profits coming out of the market if you just build a strategy. So I think that's also very important, because the people who freak out the most during these time periods are the ones who are overexposed and are the ones that don't have that take profit strategy in place. So let's go through a couple of narratives here. You guys know I'm still very bullish gaming. I know, gaming narratives not really doing much right now, and I completely understand that. But some of the biggest names in crypto are still believing in the gaming sector. We see Ansem here. He said before that gaming is one of the areas nobody is allocated towards because everyone's left this side. So when these bull cases come through, like we're going to talk about in this video, I mean, this is when the money is going to come back into the industry. People are going to chase the gains. People are going to see gaming coins actually pump because of these degen money games on chain. One of the few sectors that could do well, even if other alts come down, because it's so new and it's worth taking time to make a list there. And we see some of our favorite coins today with some big news. We have Zentry, which I genuinely think amongst infrastructure coins in the gaming sector, I think that Zentry is by far the most criminally undervalued coin from a project that has active games in the ecosystem, making crazy revenue, AI integration with their Nexus platform, not my Nexus platform, by the way. And if you're not using Nexus, the software that we use every day on this show, you can sign up for free down below. Give it a shot, 7-day free trial. You can track your entire portfolio there, and you can give it a shot absolutely free. So check it out in the description down below. But Zentry has their own Nexus. It's like a SocialFi AI integrated project. And now you're seeing their partnership with Ronin has gone deeper. The Zentry game Ragnarok is building on Ronin, and now Zentry token is live on Ronin. And if you know anything about the Ronin community, they are loyal. Projects that build with Ronin, they ape into. I think this is a very good development for Ronin, as Zent is now live on, or for Zentry, as Zent is now live on the Ronin blockchain. So if you want to trade this coin on Ronin, you can now do that using the native Katana DEX on Ronin. We also see some pretty good dips across other infrastructure projects. Look, and I'll talk about some of the main ones like Super here in just a second. But we have XAI, who is coming in now at 20 cents. If we look at the monthly chart here, look, XAI got up to almost 40 cents. So you're getting pretty much a 40%, 50% discount almost from its recent highs. And the year of 2024 that they put together was nothing short of impressive. They onboarded more games than 90% of gaming blockchains out there. They had 2 successful Sentry sales, their tiny Sentry keys and the main Sentry keys. You can still get involved with the Sentry keys, by the way. We'll leave a link down below in the description, delivering rewards, experimenting in cutting edge fields. And I know they have some big things in store for 2025. So I love the dip that we're seeing on stuff like Zentry and XAI. And look, I'm a big fan of infrastructure. Right now, I'm doubling up on infrastructure. If there's a play that I like a Super, a Beam, a Ronin, a Zentry, a Zai, those are the ones that I'm going to DCA into in the gaming sector at this point in time. And then we see individual game ecosystems like Wilder World. They have goals this year to become the #1 metaverse project by global rank on CMC. And I've mentioned this. I think they can catch up to something like a Decentraland or a Sandbox in market cap this cycle. Become the #1 metaverse land collection, launch super early access, 1 billion in collective TVL, 100K monthly active wallets. So they have a really ambitious roadmap and a lot of big goals this year for Wilder World. But I mentioned that I think they can catch what we see from Mana and Sandbox in market cap this cycle if all goes well. So there's a lot still to be bullish on in the gaming sector. Yesterday, we had Sonic, which we talked about probably 8 months ago at this point in time. They had like this airdrop campaign. If anyone got involved here, congratulations. I invested in this probably 14 months ago. I've been waiting quite a while for this thing to launch, but Sonic launched at a $2 billion fully diluted market cap. This is like, think of Telegram games for TikTok. It is the consumer layer for gaming and TikTok for games. So as you see here today, they're announcing their Sonic Ecosystem Game Fund with Galaxy.gg. And the first game that they're actually onboarding is 𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗀 Games. We've talked about this one too. I think you need to be playing their mini games currently. They have their Space Kids Genesis NFTs. They have a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes to earn G tokens. So as you can see here, you can go into the dungeon, you can pay a little over $1 to flip the tiles. The first to raid and capture gets the jackpot, and they unlock G tokens. I think that 𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗀 is one of the biggest sleeper ecosystems upcoming, which leads us into, we've seen stuff this week. Seraph launched at 700 million. We had Sonic launch at 2 billion. We have 𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗀 upcoming. We have Infinigods coming up, which they just confirmed their tokenomics for airdrops. If you've been farming this airdrops, I think this is going to go very well. 7.5% to their NFT holders, all unlocked at TGE. I know the vesting for normal investors is a 6-month cliff, I believe. So the NFT holders are going to be able to get their profits back way before any investor is able to. And then 9.5% allocated to their recent God Vaults for staking. We have the Wanderers token coming out on January 10th. This is on the base chain. With the amount of backers and the support that I'm seeing on the timeline for Wanderers, and their game is just genuinely good, I'm expecting this to do very well as well. So a lot of good stuff going on in the gaming space. I know a lot of people give the gaming space a lot of crap, and look, deservedly so. We just saw Overworld Xtereo completely extract on their holders. They held thousands of dollars in assets and got like $100 airdrop to them, and that was the whole sell of the NFT collection. We've seen games fold and capitulate. We've seen just underwhelming products over the course of time. But with quality projects coming up like Infinigods, like Shatterline with their token, with Gunzilla and their token, there's still so much to be bullish on in the gaming sector. But one thing I think needs to be focused on is culture coins, just like in anything else. In AI, there's like the culture stuff, especially with these AI agents, which we're about to talk about AI. We're going to dive deeper into that. But when you're in gaming, I would be looking at the coins that are embodying the culture. So everything I said, Super, Beam, Ronin, Zentry, Zai, those 5 really good infrastructure that also lean into the degen side. They meme a little bit. They have their own little like ecosystem underneath it of different types of games, and they also lean into the content like Superverse, as we see here. They got the Pepe with the green eyes and like the old fashioned here, talking about how gaming isn't just a part of crypto, it's the heart of it. And this is why last video, anyone who got in on MLG, whenever I talked about this around a $30 million market cap, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Stuff like Super, Beam, Prime, Ronin, but also going down the ladder, Nakamoto Games is very deep in the culture. They're all over the timeline. You see stuff like Moon Tropica we talked about at the very beginning of this video, and MLG is Major League Gaming. Like anyone who grew up in that timeline understands this. This is truly the culture meme coin of gaming. And if we look, you know, FaZe Bank literally posted this to his Instagram followers as well about how if you don't know anything about crypto, but you are in gaming and you want to get involved, that MLG is literally the one place to start, because this is anyone who has been gaming for the last 2 decades or decade and a half knows what MLG is and knows what game battles is. And we all had crazy fun times, 360 no scoping and competing in search and destroy, whatever the case is. This is why this coin has done so well. We talked about it on this channel at like 30 million just the other day on the 6th. We gave it to you right here. And this coin went up to 140 or really 160 million on this wick, now sitting at around $100 million fully diluted market cap. I expect MLG to continue to run. And why? Because the support also it's getting from crazy big KOLs. Even FaZe Clan is pushing this. But on top of that, like gaming, this is what gaming should be. Make it more fun. Make it part of the culture, because we take ourselves way too seriously in the crypto gaming space, and we really harp on, you know, all the in-betweens. And of course the games need to be good, but at the same time, embody the culture more. And I think this is the perfect token for that. I would not be surprised to continue to see MLG continue to rise. Let's talk about AI agents a little bit here. We literally have the CEO of NVIDIA just a couple days ago saying that AI agents are a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. The market cap of AI agents in crypto is like 16 billion. So send the AI space much, much higher at this point in time. And there's agents not only on Twitter and these AI projects, but we see Super Champs building AI agents. They have a streaming platform here, streaming gains for 600,000 fans on TikTok and YouTube. This is Agent Kigu. And then we have Kieran from Illuvium. They're working with Virtuals.io, which Virtuals is the launch pad for all of these AI agents. Their technology is going to power the NPCs in the up-and-coming MMO Lite. So we have Virtuals partnering up with multiple gaming projects, as Virtuals Protocol is also partnering here with 𝗪𝗛𝗓𝗪 for their flagship anime, AI, and gaming powerhouse. So there's a lot going on here in gaming with these AI agents. We have Echelon Prime, obviously deep in the AI space with Parallel Colony, as well as the upcoming Wayfinder app. And look, we have a lot of launch pads pivoting from gaming to AI. Seedify, 619% average return. And this is mainly AI agents. So as you're seeing here, these launch pads are doing not really gaming raises right now. They're doing AI agent raises. So if I'm looking at the AI sector, let's go back to my watch list here. Let's take a look at AI, because if you feel like you've missed this opportunity, I don't think you have whatsoever. We'll come back to this. But the AI sector is still half the market cap of memes, and the AI agent sector is only about a third of the total AI market cap that we're looking at right here. So overall AI is 54 bill, but at the same time, AI agents are around 16 billion. So a lot of opportunity for growth here, especially when the NVIDIA CEO himself is literally saying on keynote speeches that AI agents are a $1 trillion opportunity. Let's see what's dipped the most here. AI 9000 on Avalanche. This could be a pretty good low market cap opportunity. We have Agents AI, which is down 25% today after a big run this week. This hit 15 million. I wouldn't be surprised to see this one climb once again. We have Pump AI, the official AI launchpad of Meteora. They're having a Spaces upcoming on the 9th, so tomorrow as of recording this, with We Are Meme, which is the meme token, the official meme coin of Meteora. And then you have Pump AI, the official AI launchpad of Meteora. I see these both doing very well, especially leading into the Meteora token launch. And then if you're looking here, like 𝗂𝗟𝗪𝗏 down 22% and 38% on the 7 days. We have AI XBT down 25% on the 7 day. AI 16Z down 16% today. So if you've missed this one, I think AI 16Z could literally go to $5 to $10 billion market cap this cycle very easily. We have stuff like Vader sitting at a $73 million market cap, down 16%. Prime's down 16%. So all of these that I've mentioned, I'm very bullish on, but still to me, I'm not so deep in the agent space, but I have stuff like GPU, Heart, stuff like Tau. Whenever you're looking around the AI sector, I have a lot of utility AI altcoins, but a couple of the ones that I'm really eyeing up right now would be AI 16Z, probably Vader. I think 𝗂𝗪𝗪𝗏's dipped quite a bit for this market. And then my low market cap ones that I'm really tuned into right now are Agent, AI 9000, and Neuron, the NRN token. But that's what I'm looking at as far as the AI space, guys. I think that the AI agents narrative is here to stay. I don't think this is Telegram gamey. So what I'm talking about is, remember 8 months ago when everyone was building a Telegram game and it went away pretty quickly? It was very much a fad at that point in time. I don't think that's what we're seeing right here in the gaming or in the AI space. I think AI utility coins are super undervalued. Looking at like Neural AI, GPU, Heart, Render, Tau, Near Protocol, Injective, all of these things I still think are great buys because the utility coins in AI aren't doing what agents are currently. But I also think if you're looking at agents, I would be getting into stuff like the launch pads, Virtuals Protocol or Pump AI for Meteora, etc. And then some of the lower market cap agents, aside from AI16Z, which I think has a ton of strength and could go to $5 to $10 billion, I'd be looking at lower market cap stuff as mentioned, like AI 9000, Agents AI, or something like a Neuron, the NRN token. But that's what I'm seeing right now in the market, guys. I'm playing my AI bags, and I'm also playing the meme coin side with MLG, and of course I'm stacking up my gaming bags, but I have patience and conviction. And I saw a great tweet today. I forget who tweeted it. It was right before I came on the air. And I think that this is something a lot of people need to hear. Billionaires invest. Millionaires trade. And what they're saying is the big money, the billionaires in this world, they're not coming into the market saying, I need to catch a 10x today. Like, they're investing. So with these dips, my messaging here is with these dips, you cannot be getting shaken out by every 3 to 5% dip in Bitcoin. This is gonna happen, okay? We're gonna see many dips across the way in a full-blown bull market. We won't hit 150K Bitcoin, for example. I'm not saying that's where we're going. I'm not saying that's my cycle target. But we're not going to get to 150K Bitcoin without a few huge dips along the way. So you need to be along for this ride, and you need to be invested, not gambling, okay? When you're looking for 10Xs every single day in the market, that's gambling. You can find an edge on Pump Fund, BullX, whatever the case is. And look, I have fun there too. But that's not what I'm here for long term. My bags are packed across my favorite narratives, and I'm willing to watch this market play out over the course of the next year, and I know what it's capable of during 2025, given the forecasting, and I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm going to invest long term. These little short-term dips do not faze me, and I have my money allocated into sectors with strength: gaming, AI, memes, RWA, whatever the case is. So guys, like the video down below, subscribe to the channel. Which projects are you picking up on this dip? What are you most bullish on across all of these sectors? Did you catch the MLG pump? Do you think MLG is going higher? Because I certainly do. And of course, guys, like the video, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. As always, play well, my friends. And of course, stay bullish, my friends.